Hello, Demajen here, and I shall be your guide through the Steam NextFest for October 2024. I'm going to be playing a smattering of metroidvania demos, as I do pretty much every NextFest. Not as many this year because I am not well and I just don't have the energy, but I will try and get through as many as I can that take my fancy. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully you'll stick with me for the series. Hopefully you enjoy. Let's get cracking. The Good Old Days long demo version begins. 19XX, Ostia suburbs. A boy named Sean and his like-minded friends, Foodie Bruce and Doc, back together to form Noogies in the hope of one. It would be really, really nice if you gave us more time and a button prompt to move that forward. I like the fact, and just a tangent here, I love the fact that 19XX is now considered the good old days. It follows on from something that writers actually did in the 1800s, where they used 18XX to show that it was sometime in this century and it was retro and not quite specific enough to be important. And yet, looking back and reading like Dracula or something now in 2024, it's like, it adds a certain air of mystery and speculative fictionness. Whereas now, and they've been doing it with sci-fi for ages, 20XX or 24XX, it's like sometime in the far future. But now we're doing it for the 1900s, and as somebody was born in the 1980s, right at the start of the 1980s, in 1981, it's kind of odd to see this being done. Anyway, you're the debt collector. You're here again. Yeah, finally back, eh? Sorry if I let myself in, the door was open. I thought you'd run off to avoid paying your debts. Where's your mum at? She went to stay with some relatives. She won't be back today. That's too bad, eh? I don't have any money left to give you. Didn't you learn in school that you got to give back the things you borrow? I know, but I really don't have it. So even if I wanted to... You got a problem with it? Take it up with your old man. He's the one who got you into this mess, kid. Don't say that about my dad. True, ain't it? Your dad ran off and left you here to deal with it. Anyway, bring me my money, kid. Calm down, kid. I had something good that might help you out of this. Something that could help me out? Yeah, turns out your ancestors were pretty rich. Seems their fortunes are buried throughout the underground round here. I've heard that before, but you want me to collect it all up and bring it to you? You catch on pretty quick, kid. It belonged to your family to begin with, so ain't no one can say squat. That said, it ain't the only way you can make yourself some money. Do whatever you gotta do, kid. Just bring me my money and I won't say a thing. What if I say no? This is nothing you can't refuse, kid. What? We got hold of your friends, the Nuggies or whatever you call yourselves. We're keeping them hostage. What? What a rotten thing to do. Don't worry, we're keeping them safe and sound down in the underground. Why don't you free them while you're down there looking for the goods, eh? That's seriously not fair. Shut it, kid. You ain't in no position to complain. Your man's the one who ran off with our money. Fine. You just need me to go down there and bring back the money my ancestors left behind, right? You got it, kid. But today's the deadline. But today. Why today? And I ain't waiting any longer than that. What happens if I don't bring it by the end of the day? We'll just have to sell off your home now, won't we? How much did my dad rack up? $30,000. $30,000? That much? Seriously? Take a look. I've got the debt notice here. Damn it, fine. I'll get a hold of $30,000, rescue my friends, and get back here. All before the end of the day. Good. Get yourself all fired up, kid. I ain't completely heartless. Let me have a get started. If you're going to be exploring the underground, take these bombs with you. Bombs? Oh yeah, these things will never run out, no matter how many to use. They're kind of like magic or something. What do you do carrying those around? Don't sweat the details, kid. As a bonus, I'll mark down where one of your friends has been kept on your map. Use that to guide you exploring. I really can't decide whether you're a good guy or bad. Whatever, I'm out. Hear that, boys? That boy's in big trouble. Hey, you idiot, Biffy. Who cares about the brat? Hey, you idiot. There's treasure hidden in the underground, isn't there? That's right. That's why you're the smart one, Frank. Hey, I understood too. Maybe Bro always gets the special treatment. Jack, you got something to say? No, Mum. Not at all, Mum. Good. Now, boys, let's nab that treasure before the brat does. They've all got completely different voices, and that's fine. Okay, Mum. I'm going to do my best. This will be exciting. I'm so confused. Were they the debt collector? Ooh, that looks a bit blurry. Why is jump on that button? Also, change character. This game is a multiple playthrough exploration game where the ending story progresses each time the game is cleared. The goal of the game is to save up a certain amount of money. There are many ways you can gain money. How you do it is up to you. I haven't touched the controller. There we go. Oh. Okay. Oh. Yes. Avostia, underground. Silver key is needed to open this door. Okay, bats do hurt. And when we die, we... take damage. 8 pizza? I love junk food. It gives lots of health. Bats are dangerous. Jump or crouch to evade them. Can I... don't have a way of getting through there. Well, the bat's up though. Ah! You got a silver key. Destroy. Yes, that's the word. Destroy skill panels using bombs and items or money will appear. You can open doors using silver and gold keys. This background graphic is really blurry and isn't wide enough for the screen. You've got a gold key. Right, well, I know where I can use a silver key. Well, let's go and do that. Yes, I know bats are dangerous. That's just an area trigger. Have it, bats. Used a silver key. The door opened. The filter effects. Oh yeah, menu. Okay. There's no in between. There's this or there's that. Items, notes, options. Yeah, I don't quite get what they are going for with this really kind of pixely filter over everything. It actually makes... Oh, help. Oh. Did we save our game here? Sure. Yeah. It looks like just a filter that is put over the top of everything, and it actually doesn't look good. We're not past this road. This is as it is a dead end. But is it though? What's with this phone booth? Looks like we can't make any calls right now. Oh, it's locked. The lock has a 6-digit code. I have no idea what it is. The entrance is not always at the front. Okay. Oh. Oh. And it's a very straightforward premise. And I appreciate that. Oh, the sewers. I just find money at the ceiling. I found a ruby. Is there just stuff hidden in the background? Huh. Oh, it's that rotten gang. Oh. Who are you guys? Who are you? What are you doing here? I got to up from that house. Well, you made it this far, huh? Who cares about the kid, Mom? So hurry up and get hold of the treasure. Yeah, don't spill the beans. Sorry, Mom. Treasure? How do you guys know about that? I think... Is the consistency between the colours being used for the different characters' text? Where'd you from the yard? Beef! Not you two, keep your mouth shut. Idiots, the lot of you. Yeah, Biff, don't spill the beans, Biff. Better from the yard? Who the heck are you guys? I don't know. I'll tell you who we are. We're the impressive, intimidating, and all-round inimitable Versal family. Versal family? I don't know what that is, but if you're after my ancestors' treasure, then I've got to ask you to stop. What kind of idiot would stop just because they were asked to? Anyway, we've no time to waste hanging around here. Time to track down that treasure, boys. Sure thing, Mom. Yeah. Treasure? Here we come. Hey up! You see those spikes right in front of you? How do you think you get past those? Yeah, that's right. There's no way I can get over there. I have to try harder than that. Yeah. We're off, boys. Right, I want to check a thing. Does that just close down the window? Yes, it has. Where's local files? Right, this is a Unity game. Ooh. There you go. Just made the whole thing disappear. This is a Unity game. Now, if this is, as I suspect, a filter that is put over the top of everything as opposed to a... Ooh. Ah, that's what those are. Okay. If this is a filter put over the top of everything, a shader effects, essentially, then it's possible I might just be able to disable it and see what that looks like. Not while the game's running, obviously, but after I've had my fill of the demo, I might have a little play with that. That looks heavy. Because the actual pixel art looks quite nice. Can't get out of the water, so that's great. There you go. That's obviously dropped pizza, because why would they not? The water looks cold and dirty. I mean, in terms of its premise, this is pretty straightforward and pretty basic. I could do with an intermediary level of zoom. This is actually too far in. Also, the flashing effect, I think, on the ground needs to be toned down. I don't know how useful a map this actually is. I like the icons. Okay. There's an up section there. Yeah, if you fall in the water, you can't get out. Go down here. Ow, ow. Just they don't hurt very much. I feel like there's supposed to be more information on the minimap in the corner. Oh, damn it. Why can we not get out of the water? What's the point of having a jumping up animal? What's the point of having a jumping up animation in the water if we can't actually get out of it? Oh, fuck off. The animation had finished for that. It still knocked me down. I'm starting to see some issues. Ate cake. Recovered health. Ate a hot dog. do have just enough air control for that. Oop. Okay, that's going to take us through there. There's no looking up or down. Right, these things turn round at bombs, so you can trap them. Are we going to be able to climb this stuff? Help? Oh, for fuck's sake. If falling in the water is just automatic death, then why not just respawn us or have us die instantly, as opposed to having to sit and wait? This has the seeds of a good idea, an interesting idea, but this whole water mechanic is just dumb. It is just dumb. I'm not mincing words with this. It's just dumb. See, some of the things he'll shimmy along the top, and some of them he won't. Please offer me some visual clarity and consistency. See, like he did there. But this is destroying my enjoyment. Oh, fuck off! Is the water below me here? I can't tell. No, there is not. Be nice if that was made clear. Oh, but we can't move the camera up and down. Yeah, there's some issues just in terms of fun. Also, when you place a bomb down, sometimes it just throws you forwards. For reasons? Oh. Let me guess, I've got to go through it all again. Yeah, right, I'm done. I have no desire to do that. This filter effect is horrible. It looks like you've got some really nice pixel art, but I am just not interested in playing a game that looks... It looks crushed and JPEG artifacty, and I'm going to go and test something. Give me 1 second. So it turns out that the save game thing doesn't actually work at all. I'm just going to leave it on this. I'm not going to play anymore. I've just had a play with the various Unity related tools that I have got. This is definitely 100% a filter or a selection of filters applied over the top. I've taken a look at the sprite sheets. They have got lovely, clean, crisp, really nicely drawn pixel art that you just can't quite get a sense of with this horrendous, crunchy, artifacty filter put over the top. Do I have a mouse cursor? I do. Excellent. So all of the stuff up here, all of this kind of bits where everything just looks crunched, like it's a stylistic choice. I get it. I hate it, and I do hate it. I think it's horrible, but I get it. Can we have, please, an option to disable the filter? I appreciate that it may very well go against the retro styling aesthetic that you are after. I get that. And if you don't want to add that, that's fine. I'm a single person who doesn't like this filter. But it will be a real shame, I think. So visually, it makes this whole thing look messy. You can see that there's really nice artwork underneath it, but this just doesn't work for me. I'm not a fan. Gameplay-wise, the falling into water and not either respawning or just drowning immediately, I don't understand it. Unless we are going to get an option or an item or something that will allow us to breathe underwater or jump higher out of the water, right now it is just frustrating, unnecessarily so. Having us fall into the water and then have to wait a couple of seconds to drown because we can't actually get out unless there is something that I am missing is a frustrating design or playstyle element. I must admit, I was expecting the save points to work. I was going to come back in and maybe try a little bit more. The fact that I've got to go through this entire intro sequence again. There's no skipping this, incidentally. You can hold down the right R1 to, you see in the bottom left hand corner, the little arrows shake faster. It speeds the text up, but there's still quite a lot of text at the start of this game, even if you speed it up. And if you are telling me that this is a game that you have to play multiple times, I ain't going to want to sit through this, even sped up, every single time. I'm not going to forget the premise. Just allow us the option of completely skipping the dialogue. Remappable controls are going to be a must. But I think my biggest issue is this filter just makes it really meh to see what is going on, and that bit with the vines or whatever they were in the sewers hanging down from the ceiling, it just exacerbated the floatiness of the controls. And this needs higher resing because it's very, very blurry. So yeah, I mean, I quite like the premise. Oh, we can't go back and past him. I wanted to see whether I could climb the stuff behind him. Yeah, just disable this horrible screen filter. Ah, there we go. Little crumpled lottery tickets. Yeah, why jump is on square is anybody's guess. You're not right on power lines. Well, I'm gonna. Oh, I've fallen. Yeah, to tell us that data has been saved and then for data to not actually be saved, it's like, why? If you lose your way, take a look at the map. I wouldn't be, and now I'm living out here in peace and comforts. Sure. Okay. $500 gets. I do like the seemingly open-ended nature of stuff. You know, it seems like there's quite a number of ways and routes that we can go. Oh god, this filter is. It's a post-processing thing put over the top of everything. I tried to look for a way that I could just disable it myself, but oh, birds hurt us, of course they do. Yeah. Anyway, there's some Oh, we can't get back up there. Ah. Oh, there's got to be a way. I would have thought. Ah. Yeah. The actual world itself seems interestingly designed. I would like to play more in it, but I'm a bit frustrated with the design decisions that have been made. Yeah, give me some rebindable controls so I can place bombs on the actual attack button as opposed to on the jump button where they currently are. Give me slightly more precision in terms of where I'm placing the bombs, because sometimes it seems... Oh, I think it might be because I... No, never mind. I was going to say I think it might be because I'm using the stick. But sometimes we place a bomb directly underneath us, and sometimes we place the bomb in front of us. That's so dangerous. Yeah, I like the potential of this, but it's gonna need a chunk of work, I think. Is it actually... When's it out? Do we know? Something went wrong. Yeah, it just says coming soon. A nostalgic metroidvania from the good old days back in 19XX. There's potential here, but I think in order to have an enjoyable experience, we need to get have an option at least to disable this screen filter. We need tighter controls. Just less floatiness. It doesn't feel like we've got a lot of weight when we're climbing. But yeah, it's not awful. If I do manage to find a way to just disable these screen filter effects, I'll let you know. Because I'm gonna go and have a little dig around with the actual Unity Explorer and stuff. But yeah, there's potential here, but it needs some options. It needs some options as to how we want to play it and how we want to experience it visually. And if that's not something the developers are interested in, that's fine. You know, it's their game, it's their choice, it's their artistic vision. I just won't have anything positive to say about how it looks. But as I said, the pixel art's actually really, really nice. It's just hidden under this layer of yuck. Anyway, I'm repeating myself. Thank you very much for watching, folks. This has been a look at the good old days. Have a good old day yourself. Cheerio.
Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.